Hi everyone, now I am going to explain about one of the pteridophytic plant, that is Xylotum. The common name of Xylotum is whisk fern. Let us discuss about classification, occurrence, distribution, structure and reproduction of the Xylotum. First one, classification. Kingdom Plantae, division Pteridophyta, class Xylopsida, order Xylotales, family Xylotaceae, and the genus is Xylotum. The Xylotum has two species, Xylotum nudum, it is an erect plant, and Xylotum flaccidium, it is pendulous and epiphytic that grows on other plant. The common Indian species is Xylotum nudum. Xylotum sporophyte. Xylotum is distributed in tropical and subtropical regions. The plant body is sporophyte with branched rhizome system and upright aerial system. Here the root is nothing but rhizome here. They are perennial and dichotomously branched, means the branches are dichotomous, means two definite structure that will form. The rhizome undergoes repeated dichotomous branching, one of the tip turn upward to give rise to aerial system. The aerial shoots are slender, generally erect, pendant in epiphytes. The aerial axis is cylindrical at the base, furrowed in the upper parts with longitudinal ridges at the top. The basal part of aerial axis is smooth, distal parts bears small scaly appendages and trilocular synangia. The mature synangium is generally a trilobed structure. It has three lobes, each lobe of the synangium corresponding to the sporangium, means each lobe of means three lobes, that three lobes contain sporangium, that is spore bearing structure. The synangia located at the tip of the short axis. You can observe here the light colored substance, that is synangia. It is a trilobed structure. Let us discuss about internal structure or anatomy of aerial shoot, scaly leaves as well as rhizome. First one is TS of aerial shoot. The epidermis is single layer with thick cuticle interrupted by the presence of stomata. The cortex is differentiated into three regions. Outer cortex, that is hypodermis, composed of chlorenchymatous cells and 2 to 5 layers thick. Usually aerial shoot is completely green, that is photosynthetic in function. The middle cortex composed of sclerenchymatous cells, that is 4 to 5 layers. Inner cortex composed of parenchymatous cells containing starch grains. The innermost layer of cortex is a single layered endodermis with Casparian stripes. The main part is stele. The stele is siphonostellic in the basal part, which becomes actinostellic protostele in the younger branches. Means in the basal part, the stele is advanced type, that is siphonostele. What is siphonostele? The stele with the xylem is surrounded by the phloem, and inside the xylem there is a pith or medullary rays. But becomes in the younger branches, it is actinostellic protostele. Actinostellic means the xylem arrangement in the star shaped structure, and that is surrounded by the phloem, and there is no pith. So the younger branches have the primitive stele, and the advanced stele is present in the basal part. The actinostele of aerial shoot has 5 to 6 xylem rays in exact condition, the phloem lies between the endodermis and xylem. Means the xylem is surrounded by the phloem. You can observe here the star shaped xylem that is surrounded by the phloem. This is the ground plan of Xylotum nudum. This is the TS of aerial shoot. You can observe outer stomata. Below the stomata, the outer layer is epidermis that consists of stoma, and below the epidermis there is a chlorenchymatous hypodermis, and below that sclerenchyma cells are present, and the cortex is made up of parenchymatous cells, and inside the endodermis there is a pericycle, and the xylem, that is star shaped structure that is surrounded by the phloem. Here this is the basal part of shoot that consists of pith, that is siphonostylic in nature. This is about the aerial shoot of the Xylotum nudum. Next is TS of rhizome. Here rhizome means it is like a root. The epidermis is single layered with thick cuticle interrupted by the presence of stomata. The cortex is composed of parenchymatous cells containing mycorrhizal fungus. The stele of rhizome is haplostelic or actinostelic protostele. Haplostele means it is a present in protostele that consists of a core of xylem that is surrounded by the phloem. Here we can observe epidermis, and inside that there is a fungal hyphae for the mycorrhizal association, and the middle cortex that consists of starch cells, and come to the stele that is haplostelic in nature that consists of a core of xylem that is surrounded by the phloem. This is about the TS of rhizome. Next is TS of leaf. Here leaf means that is scales are present. The epidermis is single layered, the stomata is absent. Beneath the epidermis there is a undifferentiated mesophyll cells are present. The vascular tissue is absent, hence no photosynthesis in the leaf. Here there is a cuticle, epidermis and mesophyll tissue, but there is no vascular tissue, so there is no conduction of xylem and phloem. There is no conduction of food and water, so the photosynthetic function is completely absent in the leaf, but the shoot, the Xylotum aerial shoots that are responsible for the production of food so there is photosynthesis occurs. This is about the TS of leaf. Thank you.